Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Buckeye. It is senior night here at Buckeye as the Panthers get set to take on the Jena Giants in the season finale here from Buckeye. Scott Mills along with my better half, Kimberly, and we are joined again by our friend Xander Smith. Xander, good to have you back with us, buddy.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're going to have a little fun tonight. All right, if you're streaming it on Facebook, the quality's going to be a little low as we start this broadcast. When you get this many people in this stadium all using their phones, it takes these hot spots have a hard time keeping up. So we've backed off the quality quite a bit so we can get hopefully a decent stream going out there. So as Buckeye comes out on the field, let me just switch something around here real quick. We're about ready for football tonight. All right, let me step in front of you and grab my roster here, Xander.
Yes, sir.
Xander, a very disappointing game a week ago. I really thought we could beat Marksville, but man, that offense they had was something else.
Yes, sir. They just kept running the ball.
Just could not stop that offense a week ago of Marksville. And so as it stands right now, Kim and I were looking at this on the way over here today. The Panthers are in the playoffs. Right now they're at 18, 19, somewhere along in there. We're either going to Lake Charles or New Orleans as of right now next week.
Yes, sir.
No, but hey, they're back in the playoffs, baby. It's been a while.
It's been quite a while.
All right, everybody's out on the field. We're about ready for the national anthem here in just a minute and our prayer. We're about ready to kick this thing off, our season finale. This Jena Giants team comes in undefeated on the year, a win tonight. They win the district outright. They are number one in their non-select division.
National flag, Alyssa Clinton.
And so they're going to be at home next week. Kimberly, this Jena Giant team is a force to be reckoned with, aren't they?
That's what I hear. We're gonna see tonight.
Let's see if I wonder if they're going to have a lot of players that, suddenly have that cramp in their leg when the Panthers get going.
I don't think we're going to see that. I think they're a little bit more conditioned than Marksville was.
A little better conditioned. I like the way you put
Correct.
that. That's not the word I would use, but I like the way you put it. You see that last week, Xander?
Yes, sir. There's a lot of people out there.
Thank you for the game of football and the opportunity you bless each and every player with to play the game that they so dearly love. Tonight, I pray that every player can stay safe, have fun, and show sportsmanship, all with a fire within their heart. That fire being you, Lord. I pray that every fan can cheer with you in your name and every player can play in your name. Thank you for everything you do for us, from the love to the sacrifice and to the many opportunities you bless us with on a daily basis. Thank you for it all, God. In your heavenly name I pray. Amen.
All right,
Thank you. If you please
our Buckeye band will play our national anthem. The national anthem as performed by the Buckeye band here as we're about ready for kickoff. Our captains be coming out on the field in just a minute. And yeah, Xander, as you were saying just before they started the prayer there's quite a crowd across the way from Jena. They travel really well. We were eating a little bit earlier tonight. There's like 2 or 3 tables full of them. I mean,
oh, wow.
They load up the minivans and the trucks and
they get
travel.
They carpool.
That is definitely the largest visiting crowd we have seen all year long, as it is stands along the way are completely full. There's folks standing along the sides on the track. We've got a packed house here at Buckeye tonight for this season finale between the Panthers and the Giants. All right, Xander, I mean, as far as what you've seen, what do you think the keys to the game for Buckeye to pull off the upset tonight?
Really just be conditioned and keep their calm. Like a lot of teams, when they start losing, they like to fight. They like to be not disciplined, and I really think if they keep their cool, they got it.
This Buckeye team has shown a lot of maturity this year. I really like what we've seen out of Brodnick's this year, and I know you have as well. He's really grown up over the past.
Oh yeah, next year
he's
gonna be good.
Can you imagine? And then this team next year is going to be loaded with guys. You know, we're not losing a whole lot off this team this year.
Line, that's it.
Okay, out there in midfield, we've got Cade Moros
and Dalton
Paul. So what do you think about the kicking game this year? They seem to have improved quite a bit since you and I were together last.
Yes, sir. Getting a lot better.
So Jena looks like they're going to – they have won the toss and they have elected to defer. So Buckeye's going to get their offense on the field first tonight. So we're going to get to see these Panthers see if they can get some offense moving. Again, the quality of the stream may not be that great tonight, but we had to throttle it down. We had all these people in here using their cell phones, and it really – makes these hot spots have to work really hard.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have a hard line here at Buckeye. Hopefully that's something that can be done in the future.
If anyone would like to donate towards that, I'm sure Ben would graciously accept.
I'll tell you what, this is probably one of the most important drives right here. Starting off, you got to come out strong. That will keep the momentum coming. Same at half. You get a big stop first drive, you're really you got the momentum with you, and I feel like our team does really well once we make a big play or just keep the momentum going. But once it stops, it kind of slows down a little bit, so we got to keep that momentum going.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think they need to score early. You know, the last few weeks we've seen them get down big early. Last week they're down 24-0 before they were able to come back.
Yes, sir.
It's amazing they had a chance in the second half.
That was great.
And then, of course, the week before in the win at Caldwell, they were down big early and came back.
Same thing at Grant. They got down a lot and outscored them in the second half.
See if this offense can move the ball to start this game and get on the board first. End over end kicks. Going to be taken at the 18. Comes over the 20. 25-30, and he's bottled up at the 32. And Bryce on that return over there. No.
Hayden Boone.
That's Hayden Boone.
He's improved a lot.
Oh man, he's become one sure-handed receiver.
Oh
hasn't he? You know, sometimes I'm like, how much stickum have they putting on those gloves? Because he seems to pull in just about anything thrown his way.
Oh yeah.
So what did you think about the scoop and score before the half last week? Wasn't
yeah, that was really great.
Kim and I became fans instead of broadcasters at that point. Just underway here from Buckeye tonight. As the Panthers come out first time on offense, we've got 4 receivers split wide and right out here. They're all kind of bunched up on this right hash mark. One receiver splits to the left, empty backfield. They're going to throw it out there, try to get some blockers.
Oh,
the blocking just isn't there.
Yeah, if we had the blocking, I think that play would have worked really well.
Blocking wasn't there for Worthern. And that's just going to get back to the sticks and no more.
We got Hayden Boone out there by himself.
Now we got Hayden far side of the field. They're going to hand it off Burlew. Burlew was had a stomach bug last week. Didn't play the second half. Moros did a good job stepping in for him, though. Third down and long now after a loss of 2. Brodnick gets the snap, drops back, throws. It's going to be complete right at the sticks. Can he get it? I think
it's going to be close.
Forward momentum. He's going to be right at that line.
I think he might have got it.
He will be enough.
Yep, he got it.
Panther first down.
We got to keep this momentum going.
It's a first down for the Panthers. Hand off to Burlew. Burlew goes straight ahead, and he's met right at the line of scrimmage. He's not going anywhere.
I think for the run game this week, they're really going to have to hit that hole hard, 100 miles an hour. I know that slow run, it works really well, but they're in that hole real quick.
Broadneck's looking to throw. Throws across the middle, and that was dangerous. There were a lot of white jerseys there in the middle there.
Oh, yeah. He took a shot there, though.
10:35 left to go first quarter. First drive of the game. As Buckeye has the football, second, third down and 9. Swing it out to Boone. Boone at the 45. Boone.
Jim Burlew.
Yeah, that's Burlew.
That's Burlew.
Yep, Burlew's going to get the first down.
Quick connection there from Broadneck to Burlew in the flat. Brings up another first down and 10 for the
First
Panther
and
offense.
10, so that's 2 third down conversions on this drive for Buckeye. Twins right, one receiver left.
Hand off to Jim.
Look at the room, and there's just not a lot going up the middle right now for the Panther offense. Short gain for Burlew.
From what I'm seeing right now, I think they're going to have to send the ball deep a lot or get some tosses out wide because they're in that middle pretty quick.
Something to free up that running game. A little reverse this time, or they're splits through the defenders and gets a few yards down to the 40.
About 5 yards, 4 yards.
It seemed to me like that was kind of slow developing there.
Yeah, I think they could have read that real quick.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it could work.
Twins right, one left, they go fast. Burlew, he's hit, dropped.
There's not much running room right here.
I'm thinking they're going to go for it here.
I think so.
I think so. I think so. 45-yard line, the line of scrimmage, 4th down and 6.
Find someone deep.
Got a man coming in motion. That's Warden. They sling it to the flat. Now they're going to throw to Warden. He's wide open.
He's wide open.
What a
Touchdown,
play.
Bryce Worthen.
That was a great play.
That was great. They was not ready for that at all.
No, not at all. Ben pulled one out of his back pocket. And we're on the board, 6-0 with 9:16 left to go in the first quarter. Well, coach is going to pull out all the stops tonight. And it's got the home crowd into it. 9:16 to go here in the first quarter.
Here comes the Panther special teams.
Let's see if the kick's good. Oh, no, fire.
That was a bad snap.
Bad snap, little low.
And so the kick is no good.
But after the first drive, the Panthers connect to Bryce Worthen in the end zone for a touchdown, making a nice score.
Well, Xander, there's that momentum you were talking about, coming out scoring in that first drive.
A screen pass, right? Throw it up to Bryce, wide open.
Little bubble screen flea flicker.
Jesse used
And
to be a
Bryce was
quarterback.
wide open out there, too, all by himself.
The deep. Here comes the onside kick. And it's
Get it!
It's recovered by Buckeye.
Oh, it's recovered by Buckeye.
Jenkins?
Michael Jenkins. 9:13 go. And he better start. Ball's at the 40 for this Jena Giant team. Twins right, one receiver left, scrimmaging from the left hash mark. Broadneck looks right. Ben going right for the jug first quarter.
Moves on the far sideline, Stanley and Worthen on the right.
All right. It's
Hands it off to Jim Burlew. Trying to find a hole. Oh, got about 4 yards.
Burlew does that little skip.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he starts running toward the line and just kind of hops over.
When Jim hits that little hop, he's going.
It's like a crow hop.
Oh, yeah.
All right, next take it. Reset drop. He's looking for a man. That will be enough for another first down and
7:51 to go here in the first quarter. There's
Great
another
throw by
first
Adam
down.
right there. Right there at the edge.
Stutter from time to time. We have very limited internet here in Buckeye. I don't know what it is when you come in this stadium and all these people get in here. Well, I know what it is. They're all using little towel. One over the top.
And we have a stoppage on the field. Looks like timeout charge for the Giants.
Timeout. 7:36 left to go here in the first quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Panther offense taking over here, first down and goal from the 4-yard line. Panther fans. Behind your offense.
All right, Xander, let you call it here. Brodnick's back in there.
Oh, yeah.
Burlew on the right side, put the shoulder down.
He caught Jim Burlew at his legs.
The goal line.
Burlew runs off the right side. Second down and goal.
They're bunching everyone to the right. Jim Burlew again.
Burlew rolls
He gets
into the
in.
end zone.
Jim Burlew leaps
Touchdown.
into the touchdown.
Touchdown, Buckeye.
This is huge momentum for Buckeye right here.
You know, they were playing jump around, jump around, jump around. So I guess Jim Burlew was listening to the music and jumped right over there, huh?
They get this 2-point conversion here, and everybody in this stadium's going to be jumping around.
Oh, yeah. This is huge.
Burlew!
Jim Burlew gets in for it.
Got it! 14-0.
14-0, Buckeye on top.
Buckeye is stormed out in front in this one. What an opening to this ball game tonight.
These players are pumped up on the sideline.
You see Dalton Paul coming over there. He's hyped.
Yes, that's awesome.
That's the momentum we need to keep throughout this whole game.
Absolutely. Offense is doing their job. Now let's see what the defense can do, or maybe not. Maybe we'll recover another onside kick.
Hey, we'll take that.
We will definitely take that all day. All right, we do want to thank our sponsors for bringing you Buckeye football. We'll be able to play some of them hopefully as the night goes on.
Well, I did speak to Scott Maybu on my way back up after I went to get my jacket out of the car at BK Distributors, and said they have been busy.
Oh, yeah.
We appreciate them for sponsoring these broadcasts.
16 seconds left to go here in the first quarter.
$7:16 left to go here in the first quarter. It is 14-0 Buckeye.
I'm going to call it here. I think they're going to do an onside kick.
Yeah, if I had to call, I would say so.
It's going left.
No.
It's not going to go 10 yards, though. It hits a Buckeye player. Just take the flag. Jena Giants going to get the football. Their first time on offense tonight as Buckeye has come out strong and taken a 14-0 lead.
We really got to keep it up on defense right here. We got a big stop. That's going to be huge. This defense right here, they got to make some tackles. I was talking to Coach, and that's something big that they've improved on throughout the season, but they got to keep it up. They got to watch for that run because last year they killed us on the run. Yep.
Jena out there running the football, a little option play to the right.
Quickly on him there, dragging him down. Short gain, second down and a long 6 to go. Couple Panthers there on the tackle, dragging him down after a short
7:01 left to go in the first quarter. 14-0. Panthers with the lead. Jena on offense for the first time. They pick up about 3 yards on the first carry.
They're taking their time.
Oh, yeah.
Something we're not used to on
right.
the other side of the ball.
Jena not getting in any hurry.
Oh, no, they're taking their time. The less time they give Buckeye on offense, the better it is to them.
And they'll run up to about the 36. We're going to have a 3rd down and 3.
That's something Jena's always been good at. They hit the hole 100 miles an hour. They don't. If there's not a hole, they're going to create one.
This what Jena does is not complicated. They're just going to run the ball down your throat and wear you out.
Every once in a while, they're going to throw one over the top, and that's when you really got it. They'll get the DBs off their feet, and that's when you really got to be careful or watch them screens.
Here's a run.
A little counter
He's
play.
hit, stopped. I don't think he's going to make that first down line. It's going to be very close.
I think the main key of the game is going to be the linebackers filling in them gaps that the line opens.
They're calling that first down, and
They got a good spot.
yeah, they did. I don't necessarily agree with that. I'd like to. I'd like to see the replay on that, actually.
We need to get replays in high school football.
33-yard line, the line of scrimmage now for Jena as they just take their sweet time. Down to 13 seconds now, 10 seconds on the play clock. 5.5 to go here in this first quarter. Buckeyes up 14-0.
Watch that little run.
They're going to come back to the far side. He's got room, gets the first down.
That was a good play by Ashton, slowing him down a little bit. Even if he didn't make the tackle, he slowed him down enough for one of the safeties to get there and get him down.
It was out of bounds at the 10-yard line, or at the
no. Someone's not there.
19-yard line.
Oh, no.
Player late getting in. Matthew Townley comes running in.
I was trying to see. I couldn't tell if that was Chris Stanley or Ty Curtis on the tackle. I couldn't tell if it was a 6 or an 8 on the jersey.
I think I've seen Chris,
okay,
if I'm not mistaken.
1st and 10 for Jena. We jumped. There, did the flag come in?
I don't think that there was any flag. Yeah, I see no flag.
I see something shining at the 26, but I don't think that's a flag. I'm not sure what that is.
I think that's some glitter.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they caught a flag on that.
All right, we got away with one there.
That might have been for the spot.
Maybe they didn't come across the line. Maybe.
Second down at 6. My understanding in high school, if you come across that line at all, it's
if it's across the line if the defense comes across the line at all, it should be an offsides.
They're gonna throw it out.
Oh,
the
he
flag,
got a good
complete.
block.
He's got a block down the sidelines. Touchdown, Jena.
That was good blocks by number 1 on Jena.
And just like that, the Giants go right down the field and score.
See, this is where Buckeye got to keep their momentum right here. They can't drop their heads because that's something we do pretty bad. We drop our heads.
Number 17 with the catch out in the flat, runs it in for the touchdown for the Giants.
Yeah, I think there's only been one time this year where I've really felt like they
dropped their heads.
They just kind of dropped their head. That was that Bunkie game.
Oh, yeah.
And again, that was the only game I saw them drop their head in last year.
Yeah.
You guys. That was a tough one to take. We had such a good game going in that one.
Yeah.
All right, here comes the 2-point conversion. Coming back this side. He's hit, gets out of it, and he gets in.
If he could have just held on a little bit longer.
So the 2-point conversion is good.
That's some hard runners.
We'll have to just keep it right here as I'm trying to figure out why our commercials aren't wanting to work. So I can get one thing working. That's the way it is. So you guys talk amongst yourselves. It's 4:28 to go here in the first quarter. 14-8 Buckeye.
Hopefully we can come back out here and answer right back. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
And we've got the advantage. Have a little bit of an edge, scoring back to back on the 2 consecutive drives. So
got to keep that momentum on offense going.
And the defense didn't do terrible. I mean, they came up with some stops on that run.
I think that marking was a little bit off, but
I agree. But hopefully they won't hang their heads too much. It's not like they came out there and just ran all over them and scored on the first possession, first down or anything. So hopefully that defense will keep their heads in there and
keep going. That's
right. I'm sure the coaches are.
I think the front line needs to be real ready for an onside because I feel like it's coming, but they need to. Them front people need to be ready.
This kick is away and fielded at the 25.
Boone, I think.
And I think it was he's brought down at the 28. That brought the Jena fans to their feet over there. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Buckeye, up 14-8. Buckeye comes out, takes a 14-0 lead, and now Jena gets the ball on their first possession, drives down and scores right away.
Oh, yeah.
And there's no telling how many points going to be scored in this one by the time it's over with.
Got to keep that momentum going real hard. Got trips, right?
Burlew in the backfield.
Fake the handoff to him, throw it out to Ward. 30, 35. Hit, flag comes in.
Another flag.
2 flags. Not sure what that was for.
They threw it at the direction of Stanley here. I don't
Oh,
know.
Worthen's hurt.
Oh, no.
He's crawling. Another flag just got thrown.
We will check those flags here.
Yeah, I think it was. I don't know what the first flag was for.
I seen Jena pick him up and slam him.
It's going to be a block in the back on the Panther.
Yeah, I'd like to see what else they called there because it looked like it was a late hit or something on.
I seen 3 flags fly if I wasn't mistaken.
Worthen is still down.
That's big.
Yeah, he has been a difference maker this year.
Yes, sir.
It all started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by 2 walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Walk On.
Walk-ons, because everyone needs a little playing time.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
BK Distributors is proud to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family for all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, apparel and promotions in Pineville. All right, Worthen is helped off the field, and they're taking him to the field house. That does not look good. Here we go, a 1st and long. Broadnex throws. It's low, but he has come back for it, but he makes the catch in positive territory.
Great throw by Adam there, and great way for Boone to come back and make a play.
Yeah, they go from 1st and 15 to 2nd and 5 on a 10-yard play. They'll go fast. Twins right, one to the left. Broadnex has Burlew back there, and he'll hand it off to him. Burlew tries to bounce off the left side.
About 3
That's
yards.
Moros actually in there.
Short gain there for Burlew.
Oh, no,
That's Burlew.
That's Burlew.
I just saw the 3
Yeah,
as he
kinda
spun
like just a
around. I
3.
thought it was Moros there for a second.
I think he got a good spot on that, too.
3rd and 2,
Oh, he
and
slipped.
Burlew slips and falls.
He tried to do his little hop, slipped.
Well, losing Worthen, that's going to be a big loss for this Buckeye team. He has really been a playmaker.
He's so quick.
They put Chris Stanley in, if I'm not. Yep. Chris is an athlete.
Twins right, one receiver left. They'll fake the handoff, looking for somebody to throw to. And down the field and almost intercepted, and it is intercepted. Bounced around and finally into the arms of a Jena Giant. Comes across the 40 to the 41, and he's hit there.
Good tackle by Boone there.
Finally, Boone brings him down.
That was a close
That
play.
was as good as a punt, though. I mean, come on, let's be positive. That was as good as a punt.
Oh, yeah. And who knows, even punt it that far, they can return it even further. It's got a lot more blockers than what they just had.
And the way our special teams have played this year and given up big returns, it probably didn't hurt us that bad.
That's how last year was, too. We had to onside kick it because they just run right behind.
So what is that? Is that a lack of speed on our side? I mean, you didn't have a lack of speed. You were in there on those special teams plays, weren't you?
I don't know. I think it was more of a not aligning correctly. Like, our open field tackles,
It's
Last
just, they
year
just go right by.
Yeah.
Here comes a run straight ahead. He's going to get out over the 45 to the 47-yard line.
About 4 yards, 5 yards.
2:40 left to go here in the first quarter. It's a 14-8 lead for Buckeye over Jena here in the season finale. Buckeyes in the playoffs right now. They're looking at about 18-19.
This will be a huge win, right?
Oh, my goodness. Well, either way, we're going to go up a little bit tonight just because we're playing Jena.
Jena, yeah.
A lot of power points.
But a win over this team and a little help. And
we need to watch this. Yeah.
hand off straight ahead. He's hit.
And he's met by number 42.
Driven back. He is going to get almost 11 yards on that carry.
Head when he takes the ball from the quarterback. I mean, like I said, a really good stops this drive.
He's in the gym every day.
Minute and a half left to go here in the first quarter.
Well, it's paying off for him.
Oh, yeah.
Buckeyes leading 14-8. Jena's on the move again. They're down to the 25-yard line.
We need a huge stop right here.
We're just waiting for that signature defensive stop this year. It just seems like they just haven't been able to get that one. They've had him there in that Caldwell Parish game, but other than that, bounces outside, 10-5 touchdown. Just like that, we got a tie ball game. Well, they are who we thought they are.
Yes, sir. We really can't hang our heads here. We got to keep pushing.
No. Lost a little momentum and, lost Worthern. They've taken him to the field house. Hopefully he's going to be all right.
Oh, yeah, I hope so.
Here comes the two-point conversion attempt.
He was already having him a great game.
Twins left, handoff. Oh, quarterback keeps it, and he's in there. 16-14. The Giants have now taken the lead over the Panthers with a minute 3 left to go in the first quarter.
Vision. Look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family eye exam to cataract and glaucoma evaluations, trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone, day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
Minute 3 left to go in the first quarter. 14 for Buckeye, 16 for Jena. After they have just driven down and scored. Buckeye needs to get the ball and go down and get something.
Well, we got to get some momentum going here. As you see, they're always kicking it that way. They all line up that way every time.
And over in kick, it's drifted over to the far side, taking it to the 18. Comes over the 25. And out to the 30.
30, 35.
Where are they going to give him the spot? At the 35?
35.
All right, I like that spot.
That was a good call.
Now, who was that on the return? Was that
Hayden Boone, I'm pretty sure.
Hayden Boone? All right.
If I'm not mistaken.
We'll have to rely on your
Yes,
eyes.
that was Hayden Boone. I think he got it both other times.
They're always kicking it that way.
Yeah, they always kick it that way, and he's been hit pretty hard. I think he was trying to just
get out of bounds.
Sneak by on the sidelines there.
So look, they got a lot of people in the box right there.
And Burlew trying to run against that big front, and he's not going to get far out over the 35. That's a time when you think that little bubble screen over here might have done something with Stanley or Boone.
Yeah, it's coming.
They got everybody.
But you got to watch all them outside linebackers.
They got everybody in the box. Burlew's wrapped up in the backfield and dropped. They're going to give him forward momentum at the 33.
That's going to bring up a third down and about
Buckeye doesn't have to run another play here in this first quarter.
I think, or they might.
Ben's.
No, he's like, don't do it.
Yep. He's telling them to wait.
Yeah, he's pointing at the clock, telling them to wait. So
10 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. Ben's holding them down, telling them to wait. Let's talk about it. Get the right play on a 3rd down and 10.
it's funny because now Jena really looks confused with this hurry-up offense all along. They really look confused on that.
Yeah, I think if they might slow it down some in the second half, it might do something, because every team was so ready for the fast offense like Marksville. I heard they kept going down a good bit.
All right, that's the end of the first quarter. They'll switch ends of the field. It'll be 3rd and 10 when we come back for Buckeye.
Make your burger your style with delicious, hand-pressed, never-frozen AAA Angus beef and tons of fresh, tasty toppings. Fat Burger. Great taste sounds good, doesn't it?
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me...
All right, we have to come back because we got some craziness
What
going
just
on.
happened?
We got like 9 guys stacked up over here on the left side of the line to block.
The whistle did not even blow yet.
And that got him a first down. They're like, stop this.
The whistle did not blow yet. Oh, they're about to review that.
There's...
They were still playing music and everything. They snuck that one in. Uh-oh.
They're having a little discussion over there.
He said, I blew the whistle.
Looks like we have a meeting amongst the officials.
The meeting of the minds over there on the far side.
He said he blew the whistle. They couldn't hear it because of the music. They wasn't ready.
Well, wind the clock. It's first down.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. I love it. I love it. Twins left, one receiver to the right.
That was a neat play.
Rodnex fakes a handoff. He's going to try and throw, and he's throwing it deep to Boone. It's high and almost intercepted. That's a good defensive play.
Great defensive play.
I think
there.
what Coach Ben was going for there is maybe a pass interference or just get it up to Boone.
Yeah.
Look, they ain't not ready yet.
2nd down and 10. They hurry back to the line after they get the ball thrown back up. Now the ref steps in and stops it and says, hey, this ball's not where it's supposed to be. They gave him an extra yard there.
At least they caught it before.
Good catch, ref. Good catch. And Brodnax fakes a handoff again to Burlew. Throws, and that was intercepted. Midfield, 40. And that was a good job of that corner to read Brodnax's eyes. He was reading that one all the way.
We can't hang our heads here. We really got to keep that momentum going.
Yeah, and you really got to hope that Brodnax does not get gun shy about throwing the ball also, because the run game is really not working very well right now against this defense, so he's going to have to throw.
Yeah.
Well, Ben has shown he's going to throw everything he can come up with to throw at him tonight.
Oh, yeah. We've got some every lineman over here and one quarterback over here. It was one person. He snapped it. He like underhanded.
That was crazy.
The weirdest play I've ever seen.
Hand off to the back, breaks a tackle, lowers his shoulder, gets down to the 36. 11.5 to go until halftime. Glad to have you along from Buckeye tonight. Scott and Kim here along with Xander Smith, our Mr. Everything from last season.
I got the shirt on right now.
You got your Mr. Everything shirt?
He's trying to show us.
Hey,
there you go.
You got a shirt with Mr. Everything on it. I like it. It's 2nd down and 5 to go now for the Jena Giants with 11 minutes left to go until halftime. Always like to get Sanders' insights as we watch these games. Now we're offsides.
Who's 74?
74, you know.
Ryan DeSell.
But, man, he just –
he was going.
He, like, hit himself in the helmet, like, oh, why'd you do that?
A lot of movement down on the field.
Well, that adrenaline just kicked in, and he couldn't stop himself. That's a lot of body to stop there, too. That's a good-sized young man.
Oh, yeah.
Once he starts moving, he's moving. All right, the ref's talking at the 45. What are they discussing there?
Well, and this is why I can't do your job, Scott, because as I would say this, the little guy for Jena that was on the outside over here moved to go run back over there, and so he saw him moving and he jumped. You see what I'm saying?
Right, guy came in motion.
He went in motion.
Yeah, he came in motion.
I'm using all my hand motions and everything. I'm trying. I don't know the positions.
And we have offside scores against the Panthers defense.
What I'm saying is I can see what made him jump. I see what made him jump.
Okay, I get it.
But he still jumped. So penalty against Buckeye.
Looks like it's gonna be
Second down and short now.
Oh, I think they're. Nope.
Second down.
All right,
Oh, yep, they're giving it.
yeah, they should.
I was about to say, that's either really close or that's a first down.
31-yard line. Buckeye need a big stop defensively now as momentum's switched over to this Jena Giant team. Interception just a moment ago. Man comes in motion. They'll hand off to him. Trying to find some running room on the far side. Now comes back this side. He's in trouble in the backfield. Can they get him down? No, he's still on his feet. Somebody corral him.
Oh,
they
good
finally
tackle by Colt
wrap
Burton.
him up at the 37-yard line.
He was scrambling for his life. He was just running. He might have ran a full 400 right there before he got tackled.
There's Burlew was in on that tackle. Also Colt Vercher.
Michael Jenkins.
Jenkins was in there. Man.
It was Colt Vercher that finally got him down, I believe. So
That was
Looks
one
like
of the runner was determined he wasn't going down, and the defenders were determined, we're going to get you this time. You're not getting past us again.
He almost made it a good play right there.
Second down, 14. Runner gets a lot of speed, hits the hole hard, and gets about to 31-yard line.
I think right here like last year, Jena caught us off guard because they run the ball a lot, but they randomly threw it up, and it was a touchdown because none of us was ready. So like this could be one of those times that they throw it.
Needing a big stop here as the crowd's on their feet over here on the home side. Third down and 9 as Jena breaks the huddle.
They need to watch 17 or that screen.
It's going to be a handoff. He's hit, spins, gets out of it, got the first down and more down the sidelines and into the end zone.
Touchdown.
I tell you what, that is, and you know as a defender, that's a demoralizing type of play.
Yeah.
Because you did everything you could to try and stop him, and he just found a way to get it, spin around and get out of it. This Jena Giant team, there's a reason they're undefeated this year. That's a good, well-coached ball club. Coach Roark has done such a great job with that program over there.
Oh, yeah.
It's they've just played so consistently over the past few years. That's high and incomplete. 22-14, Buckeye finds himself behind here with 9:06 left to go in the second quarter.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
.06 left to go here until halftime now. 22-14 game.
They still keep it to that one side.
And over end kick, taking it to 20. Boone at the 25.
Gets a little bit of better return.
Yeah,
back
good
to
return.
the 39.
Out to the 35, yeah. That's a 35 is where they're going to spot it.
First down and 10 for your Panther offense.
Oh, yeah. I was looking at the wrong thing. 35.
So, what do these Panthers need to do to get back in this?
Probably Throw it up more, honestly.
Score a touchdown.
Oh yeah, that's a reasonable answer.
Man, I'm so glad we gave a mic to you. She'll be here all week. Like, no, yeah.
I'm just here to entertain.
I'm leaving her. 35-yard line, the line of scrimmage, 1st and 10. Twins left for the Panthers. One receiver wide right. Broadnax waits the snap, hands it off.
Better run. Uh-oh.
And Burlew runs up to the 38-yard line.
He said, but they still didn't get me down.
Yeah, he wasn't.
He
going
was still
down.
on his feet.
Buckeye quickly back. They'll stack 2 over here. Hand it off to Burlew again. Burlew lowers his shoulder.
That was a good run.
43 out. And these runs like that are just going to get bigger and bigger as the night goes on. Just keep pounding on that line. There's the snap.
Jim
Burlew again got a first down.
He almost made it straight through there.
Man, did you see him stretch himself out right there? He really was. He knew where he was, and he was really stretching it.
How tall is Jim? He looked about 8 feet tall on that as he was stretching himself out.
He's pretty short.
Yeah.
Stacked again over here on the near side. They'll throw that, tap it up in the air, the little tip drill, incomplete. Number 8 thought he had a pick. That's dangerous throwing against those corners because they are coached well. You see the way they're slapping at that ball?
They're throwing it up for someone to get it.
Yeah. Stack him again over here on the near side. One receiver right. Burlew's in the backfield. 2nd down and 8. They'll hand it off to Jimbo. Midfield. And he's down close to the first down at the 45.
I swear it looked like he looked over to the sideline to see where that marker was on that run.
Might hand it to Jim again.
45, 3rd down in the yard. Yep. Hand off again. Burlew's got a first down. Burlew's into the secondary.
He's running like he's slow running again. He's doing his little slow run.
He just kind of takes his time, and he's so patient waiting for those little creases to open up.
And they open.
Good job blocking. Good job running by Burlew. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Broadnax pumps.
Throw it out.
Looking
throw it out.
for somebody, now just throws it away.
He chunked that thing out.
He almost literally put that in the stands.
Yeah, he was under pressure big time there, so it's a good thing he got that off.
I think he was trying to wait for maybe something to open, but he was like, I'm not getting hit. I'm getting rid of this.
I'm not going to throw an interception, and I'm not getting hit. I'm just going to get rid of it.
See, when you got that adrenaline going, you don't really know how far you're throwing it, like in the stands. It's just when you're throwing it out, it's coming out of your hands.
We got a flag down at the 30, right in the middle of the field.
Oh.
Let's see what they call. White hat's coming over.
Let's see it.
They call.
Oh,
it's going to be on Buckeye, illegal man, ineligible receiver downfield.
How far did he go?
He must have went, what, 5 yards is the?
Yeah, I think.
Broadnax looking right, throws.
Oh, just out of reach.
Almost hit Stanley coming on a post.
No, that was Hayden Boone.
Or Hayden Boone.
11 to go for the Panther offense.
Chris Stanley and Jesse Stanley are both right there.
7:31 to go until halftime. Buckeye finds himself down by 8. Whistles blow.
We got whistles here.
And
timeout, Jena?
Timeout, Jena, I think.
Maybe not. Maybe timeout officials.
They're walking over to the sideline. Jay's out there talking to him or yelling at him.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Coach Rourke comes out talking to the officials on the far side.
Looks like they're getting Hayden Boone back in there while they can.
Boone comes in and Fitzpatrick comes out as they're still discussing something over on the far side. Maybe
I'm not sure what's going on.
Play clocks weren't working or something?
Uh-oh.
And speaking of Boone coming back in, Scott, I don't know if you've noticed, and I'm sure you have too, Scott, you probably have, how disciplined this team is when they throw the ball way downfield like that. Like Hayden Boone, he goes and picks the ball up. If he has to run 20 yards to get the ball, he does, so the official doesn't have to do it because they know they're quicker than the officials are. And then they run off to the sideline so that the offense can do their hurry-up offense.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
I wish he did that last year because that was rough. Like, it was Oh, it was so slow, and I had to run all the way back. I was just gassed, and we'd throw another ball, throw another one, or we'd run another one.
Yeah, but they just they stay with
They
it. They pick the
switch.
ball up and they come on to the sidelines. They put somebody else out there so they can hurry up with that next snap.
Oh yeah. I think me, Titan, and Hayden, and Jesse, all of us would have liked that last year.
7:31 to go until halftime as they're still discussing something. I don't know what the problem is.
Oh, they switched Boone to this side.
But Buckeyes taking advantage of it, switching some guys around.
Oh, he's telling Boone to do something.
It'll be 2nd down and 10. Let's see what Coach pulls out of his hat now.
That's what I'm thinking.
He's had time to work something up.
Halftime comes, he's going in the office. He's going to get some more plays coming.
He is like one of those mad scientists drawing plays in the dirt.
Oh yeah. He's like, this will work.
2nd down and 11.
Like that play was so sneaky that they did earlier. I still can't get over that.
I'm sitting here waiting just like you are.
I think they need a translator out there.
I think they need mics, loud ones, like the NFL games, so we can hear what's going on.
A wireless mic system isn't that expensive. Maybe we should get one. Now they're coming over and talking to Ben.
What is going on?
I mean, they had 4 of them huddled up, and it was like they were all speaking a different language or something. Nobody could understand what the other was saying.
Well, our players are getting frustrated. They're like, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
I hear air horns, and they're ready to go. They're not used to this much waiting.
This is kind of crazy how long this is taking, whatever this is. This must be something serious for them to take this long to discuss it.
It looks like they're laughing out there. I'm not sure what's going on.
Hey, it's the last game of the year, guys. We're in no big hurry.
Yeah.
We get paid. Okay, it's going to be a penalty against Buck.
From the Panthers. Looks like they're going to back them up after the play was ran.
What is going on?
Now Ben is shaking his head.
So,
I don't know.
Are we getting a penalty from the play before?
That should have been over. There should be a time clock.
Well, I mean, after we've run a play, they can't go back and assess a penalty on the play before that.
I guess
but that's what it appears they have done.
A lot of confusion here on the field.
Coach Mack is not too happy.
I'm looking here, 2nd down and 15.
All right, we're at 2nd down and 15. There's a penalty. We don't know what it was. Apparently it was on the play before. Broadnex throws, got a man, it's completed to 25. That's going to be Stanley. Stanley had to go down for it, but he made the catch at his shoestrings.
He's having him a heck of a game.
Sure is.
3rd and
short for the Panther offense after all the
Let's go, Jim. Let's go, Jim.
Hand off to Burlew. Burlew busts
pushing
through.
up.
He's got the first down.
First down. I wish I knew what that flag was.
No idea.
They could have at least said something. That's why we need a wireless mic.
But we've got a PA announcer here who's just openly calling the refs out here in the stadium.
He's
handoff and a run down to the 20 for Burlew. He's his PA announcer's literally.
Yeah,
that's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
That reminds me of Bolton's announcer.
Oh yeah,
he's a funny guy.
Down inside the 15, right at the 15. The basketball coach / PA announcer there at Bolton.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think people go to the game just to hear him do
He's quite comical.
He's great.
3rd down and 2 now for the Panthers with 6:37 left to go until halftime. Whistles blow.
Flag fly here in Panther Stadium.
That's going to be a false start on the offense.
Back them up 5 yards.
I think that might have been Gage Virtue. Oh, that's momentum killer right there.
Yeah, you got a 3rd and short. Now you've got 3rd down and 8. Well, you got 2 downs to pick it up because you know there's no doubt Ben's going to go for it.
I would too.
22-14 our score. Giants lead the Panthers, and the Panthers trying to get something on the board before the half.
Oh, yeah.
The Giants are going to get the ball to start the second half tonight.
7 to go for the Panther offense.
Panthers came out, took a 2-touchdown lead, 14-0 after scoring on their 1st possession and recovering the onside kick.
Jesse Stanley's having him a heck of a night.
Been all Jena since then. Boone coming in motion. Rolling right, throws complete to Boone. Boone
he got
makes
the
a man
first.
miss, gets the first down to the 11-yard line.
Great throw by Adam right there. Really good throw.
Good patient throw. Just waited for him to get there and hit his spot. 6:23 to go until halftime. It's a first down for the Panthers. Broadnex hands off to Burlew. Burlew's got a hole inside the 5. Touchdown!
Jim Burlew, right up the middle, touchdown.
Jim Burlew's in for the touchdown, and we got a 2-point game now.
And as y'all said, those holes are opening up as we're getting late here in the first half.
Yeah, Jimbo just patiently kept hitting that line, and now they're finally opening up for him.
Oh, yeah.
6:19 to go until halftime. 2-point conversion attempt coming up, and we've got Vercher in there.
Might see a run from him.
Yeah,
he's a big dude. I'll tell you what, he's taller than me.
Colt's going to run, and Jimbo's going to block for him, but he's not going to get it. Jena got a good surge, and they're going to shut that one down. 22-20 Buckeye, 2 points away from the Giants here with 6:14 left to go until halftime.
There was a huge assembly, and then he came to the gym, and he announced it.
I would like to honor a warrior that is right here.
I was diagnosed with Wilms tumor kidney cancer.
Colin McGee. We're going to fly you and your family to Universal Studios in Los Angeles to meet Adam Levine. Yes.
I got there, and then we went to Santa Monica Pier, and the water felt good, and I found a bunch of cool rocks. And then we went to The Voice the next day. I got to meet Adam Levine after the show, which was amazing.
I'm Bob Giles, and I believe every business should give back. Join me at gilesgivesback.com.
6:14 left to go until halftime. Here comes the onside kick attempt, and once again, it's not going to go 10 yards. Or did it?
Who got it? Oh,
yeah, it looks like Jena got on it. I didn't think that one was going to go 10 yards.
It didn't. They just touched it. I would have got away. I would have called fire.
6:13 left to go until halftime. 22-20 ball game. Giants up by 2. And now's that time when you need that defense to really stop them. Go to halftime down by 2. I tell you what, go to halftime down by 8. That's a victory.
Oh, yeah.
As the Giants come out, they're in positive
Gotta watch
territory.
that run.
49-yard line. These Giants will swear you down with their run.
Looking for room off the right side.
There's a handoff. Boy, he's got a lot of running room. He's into the secondary and all the way down to the 22. Who was that hit him? Was that Stanley?
That was Ashton Hawthorne.
Number 5.
Number 5, Ashton Hawthorne.
Ashton Hawthorne, yes.
That was good procedure right there.
So it's 1st and 10 after that big run, all the way down to the 23. Clock runs now. 6 minutes to go until halftime.
Both of these teams have really, really strong offenses, and they just got to keep that momentum going on offense.
First and 10 for the Giants. Come under center. Hand it off to the back. And you're right, Xander. How do they get that much speed going in that short amount of time?
That's what I'm thinking. They must work hard.
You see how quick he hits that line?
Yeah. And that's a staple of this Jena team as long as I've been watching them play under Coach Roark. I mean, they hit the hole quick.
Like, they don't care if there is a hole, if there isn't. They're creating one.
They're just going to blow you off the ball.
Oh, they ran all over me last year. I go to fill the hole, and they're coming, and I'm just now getting there.
You saying you were in the ice bath after that one?
Oh, yes, sir.
16-yard line. He bounces outside, and it's finally brought down.
That would have been a great tackle by Jesse if he could have got there.
Yeah, down at the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal for Jena. Well, let them go ahead and score quick here and go down the field and score again.
Well, I was going to say, on the positive side of this, if they do score quickly right here, their defense is got to be getting a little tired, a little
Oh,
winded.
yeah.
So
you see that with Jim running the ball from the beginning to now.
you know, so if they're going to score, let them go ahead and score, and let's get back out there and score right back.
But one big stop would be huge, especially with it 2022.
They're just going to turn around and hand it off and come off the right side, and he's going to be down to the goal line. Touchdown.
Giants get into the end zone here with 4 minutes and 35 seconds left to go.
So it's now 28-20.
Yep.
2-point conversion attempt coming.
This could be huge if we stop this.
And they look to stay out on the field for the 2-point conversion.
They don't kick extra points. They like to go for 2.
I see that with our team right here. They're trying to get the 2 as well. Because right now, once they score, it's a 2-point game unless they get this right here. They really got to fill them holes.
There's a handoff. He's hit. Plows forward. Did he get in? Yep, he got in. 30-20 now. We got a 10-point game with 4.5 left to go until halftime.
First time can be overwhelming. Do you have enough coverage? Are you paying too much? Will someone be there for you when the unexpected happens? I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. You may think it's easier online, but why wait? We're here to help you make sure you're covered. When it comes to car insurance, we have the answers, and we may have rates that save you money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investments.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
30-20, we've got a 10-point ball game with 4.5 left to go until halftime. Buckeyes going to get the football back here. See if Jena onside kicks it or kicks it deep. They're going to kick it end over end, and it's going to go out of bounds.
See, that's what Coach Mack was trying to get me to do last year, kick it out of bounds. They couldn't get a return on it because we was bad at making them open field tackles. But this year we've really got a lot better at that. So.
They sure have given up a lot of big returns this year, though. That special teams, still a lot of work in that department.
Oh, yeah.
And ball's going to come out to the 35. Buckeye put another touchdown on the board. They got some momentum going a few moments ago. Good drive. Burlew with some big runs.
Panthers trailed by 10.
And they got within 2, and then Jena just goes 49 yards in a handful of plays. No telling how many points are going to be scored in this game before it's over with tonight. 30-20 our score now.
You just keep going.
As Buckeye comes out, they'll stack them over here on the near side.
We're actually moving pretty slow. I'm surprised. 8 seconds.
They're taking their time. Ben wanted to make sure they knew what the play was. They're going to fake the bubble screen. Throw it to Boone. Complete. 10-5. Touchdown. Yes!
That was a great throw. Wow. Hey, that's the momentum we need right there.
They faked the bubble screen.
That was the prettiest throw. That throw was gorgeous.
That was
a
beautiful.
Great throw.
And that's what you call it, was on a rope.
That's kind of what I wonder if he was quarterback last year, how much we could have, me and Titan at wide receivers, we could have really.
Bring you in for some Wildcat stuff. And
that could
have been a lot of fun watching that. All right, going for 2. Broadnex turns, flags comes in. That's going to back him up.
Uh-oh.
Somebody moved.
Hopefully it's forward.
That's on the defense. Half the distance to the goal. All right.
All right. Everyone pushed him in.
Yeah.
QB sneak it. Let's go.
I'd like to see Broadnex do a QB sneak.
Yeah.
They're going to be out of the gun.
They could even throw Jim under the center and just push him.
They're going to turn, hand up to Burlew. Burlew, did he get it? They haven't called it yet. No, they say no, it's going to be short. Gonna be short. It's a 4-point game, 30-26 with 4:18. It took all of 12 seconds to score.
Oh, yeah.
Here in that drive. 4:18 left to go until halftime. (30-26) our score. Buckeye pulls back within 4 after that big touchdown throw. Throw and catch to Hayden Boone. They faked the bubble screen over here, and Boone took off and got into the end zone on a big play from Brodnix. The 2-point conversion attempt, no good. Kim thought Ben should have kicked it there and got within 3.
This will be huge if we could recover this.
And he kicks it outside to the left.
They've got a chance. They've got a chance. Buckeye gets it. Buckeye falls on it.
It hit Buckeye first.
It hit Buckeye first?
Yep. If I'm not mistaken.
Let's see what they call.
Go down to the field, sort out the.
There's a flag down at the 50, so it was touched before it hit the 50-yard line is what they're saying. And
oh, the Buckeye fans are not happy with that one.
I had to watch that one back here.
They are not happy with that call.
We've got Jena students up here really getting into the game as well.
They're having fun.
Doing the video for the Jena team.
They were having a party up in the press box at the top last year in Jena when we were there. There's one guy working and the rest of them are hanging out.
That's his friends. Got to have his buddies up there.
All right, just cross midfield, 1st and 10 for
Good
Jena.
tackle.
Good tackle.
Who was that? Is that
That's
Jim
Michael
Burley?
Jenkins and
Jim Burley.
Michael Jenkins and Burley were in there.
Jim Burley, yep.
I think Jenkins had him wrapped up. Burley just kind of finished him off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
2nd down after a gain of 2. 4 minutes left to go until halftime now. It's a 4-point game. Jena with the lead, and they'll get the ball to start the second half. Twins or true receiver split left. 2 backs in the backfield. Up under center is the quarterback. They'll hand it off straight ahead. Well, it's so hard to defend.
Oh, I know.
And it gets down to the 39.
And I think they're going to call that a.
Nope.
Nope.
3rd down and short.
I'd hope not. That's pretty.
Well, the ref on the far side was right in front of the stick.
3rd down and 1.
It surprises me how much Adam's grown from the beginning of the season to now. He has really just improved.
Oh, yeah, game after game. Handoff, straight ahead.
Good tackle by Chris Stanley.
It's a touchdown saving tackle.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't stop the first down, though, down to the 34.
1st down and 10.
3:15 left to go in the half. It's another first down for Jena as they just methodically work their way down the field.
Oh, yeah.
That is just so hard to stop. I mean, that offensive line blows the defensive line off the ball, and
they just go.
And those backs just go with everything they've got.
I think they need to watch this screen here. It's taking them a lot longer than it normally does.
2 receivers left. They'll come to the line, taking their time with 2:50
And that
to
quarterback
go.
just looked over this.
Well, they're going to hand it off straight up the middle.
You know, if you watch the quarterback 90% of the times, you know where the ball is going. They'll look over there before. They'll talk to the person the ball's going to. It happened to St. Mary's last year, actually. That's how I knew that ball was going all the way over there. You just watch the quarterback before the play, and you know where it's going.
2nd down and 6. Yeah, that's something those guys in college and in the pros work very, 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 very hard to try not to do.
Yeah.
But it takes a long time to develop that, to get to where you can look those guys off.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a handoff, bounces outside, 30, 20, and down to the goal line. Touchdown.
He didn't go down? Oh,
he
wow.
did not go down. And it's another touchdown.
Oh, it's a flag.
Hold it up. Hold up.
Yeah, I have a feeling
It might be on Buckeye. I'm having a feeling.
Buckeye might have got a little frustrated there.
I think they look like they're getting a little frustrated, and they need to reel that in. And
Well, it took all of 12 seconds to score last time for Buckeye, so maybe they can. I think they need to use 2 minutes and 4 seconds to go down and score again.
Yeah.
They don't need to give Jena any time left.
Ben said he's not going to have any tricks left for the second half.
Dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct.
On Buckeye.
The Panthers.
Yeah,
it's going to be unsportsmanlike on the Panthers. Probably be enforced on the kickoff.
I'm not sure where that happened. I didn't see anything.
They threw the flag. I mean, it happened after the play.
Might have been some talking.
Yeah.
They might have been talking to the refs too, you know, because
yeah, that happens when
thinking
people
they
get
got him
frustrated.
down before the goal line, like you did, Xander.
Yeah, I really thought so.
And a 2-point conversion is good, so it's now 38-26, a 12-point game.
Yeah.
With 2:03 left to go until half, and some tempers flaring. We'll step away. Back in a moment.
Cool summer event at Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Things are getting a little chippy here with 2:03 left to go until halftime. 38-26, Giants lead by 12 over Buckeye. Buckeye scored in 12 seconds their last time with the ball on a big pass play. Let's see if they can get the ball back and score again. They're going to be behind the 8 ball with this kick because they're going to be kicking from the 45-yard line, from the Buckeye 45-yard line. After the penalty, after the play that Jena scored on a few moments ago. Buckeye getting a little frustrated apparently. Still got a good one though. It's a 12-point game. Buckeye scratching and clawing and staying in this one. Here's the kick. End over end, and it's going to be taken at the 5.
Chris Stanley.
And over the 10. Stanley's dropped to the 12. That's going to be Chris Stanley on that return. Not Jesse. See, Chris is the younger one, right?
Yes, sir.
One of them sent you a friend request on Facebook.
I think that was Chris. I think so.
That's great.
38-26. Welcome to the family. Minute 57 left to go. You get to see me ranting about the Razorbacks on Saturday.
but I love getting to know these guys.
Who do they play this week?
We're playing Florida, so that's another 3-touchdown loss.
We'll go see the grandbaby, the new grandbaby.
yeah.
I want to see the new grandbaby tomorrow.
Yeah, there we go. Buckeye back deep here with a minute 57 left to go until halftime.
They take their 2
Broadnex
minutes.
throws, complete to Boone. Boone out to 25. That's going to be a first down. Let's be careful here now. You don't need a turnover and then really get behind the 8 ball.
Oh, yeah.
That's a first down as it stands. Good pass out there to Boone.
Oh, wow.
Here comes helicopters flying over. There's a run by Burlew. They're straight right above you.
Oh, wow.
Honey, right there.
That's awesome.
Now 3 helicopters flying over here.
That's like when they fly the planes on over the Superdome.
Military helicopters, that was.
Yeah. National anthem was over an hour ago. Broadnex throws, and that's almost intercepted. Boy, these corners are really reading Broadneck's eyes.
Oh, yeah.
They've already made 1 interception tonight.
Don't hit another one.
Yeah, I mean, when he throws it outside like that, they are really coming at it. They play very disciplined.
And it's not even his fault. They're just there.
They're
they're
really
so fast. They just get there. By the time the ball gets there, they've shot over there.
Boone going in motion. Rolling right. Now he's going to throw it back left. Complete. Out over the 30 to the 33-yard line and out of bounds. And that's going to be Ty Curtis, yes, number 8. Haven't called his name much this year.
Good way to find some room for the first down right there. Oh, wait.
4th and short here.
It'll be 4th down and less than a. They're going to give him a first.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to give it to him.
Down.
First down and 10 Buckeye. Minute 5 left to go until halftime. 38-26, Jena with the lead. And there's a run. Burlew. And hole closes quickly. He gets out over the 36 to the 37-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Surprised he didn't call a timeout right there.
Quickly back on the ball. 2nd down on 7 to go.
2nd and 7. After a 3-yard carry, they'll fake the handoff. Now they're throwing left all the way.
Oh.
And Stanley bounces right out of his hands. He had it, but it bounced right off his shoulder pads.
Real close.
He caught that one with his shoulder pads instead of his hands.
Oh, yeah.
3rd down, 7 to go.
Let's see if they can find Boone or even Chris or Jesse open right here.
Clock is stopped with 43 seconds left. Broadneck's looking left. Comes back, throws downfield to Boone. Boone got it at the 15-yard line.
That was a great catch.
What concentration by Hayden Boone.
What a catch right there. That was a crazy catch right there.
1st and 10, Buckeye, 33 seconds left. They've got the ball at the 15-yard line after that great catch by Hayden Boone.
Looks like it might have called a timeout.
Timeout on the field.
What a catch by Hayden Boone right there.
Oh, a touchdown here would be huge to stay in this game because Jena gets the ball to start the second half. It's a 12-point game with 33 seconds left. Quick little game recap. Buckeye comes out and builds a 14-0 lead here early in this one after they scored on their first possession, recovered an onside kick, scored again. But then Jena scored 22 unanswered to go up 22-14.
Oh, yeah.
Since then, it's kind of been back and forth.
Yeah.
But the difference is Buckeye can't get these 2-point conversions, and Jena has.
That's a big deal right here because they keep racking them up, and it keeps going more and more. Eventually, it's going to be 2-touchdown lead if they can't get them 2-point conversions or get a stop.
38-26, we got a 12-point game. Buckeye just hit a big pass play, one of the best catches I've seen all year for Hayden Boone.
He went out for that.
That's determination.
He has made quite a few of those catches this year.
Oh, wow.
And I must say, that was great camera work on that.
Sorry, we're all sitting here watching.
That was great camera work.
Great
camera work. Thank you.
33 seconds left to go. Here we go. First and 10.
Big right here.
As Broadneck looks over to the sideline, they'll switch the blocker over.
Switch everything.
Broadneck gets the snap, hands it off to Burlew. Burlew cuts back inside, gets down to the 10.
Timeout.
27 seconds. And a timeout, Buckeye. Timeout on the field. 27 seconds left until halftime. It's going to be 2nd down when we come back.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
27 seconds left to go until halftime. Buckeye has the football, 2nd down. They trail by 12. And Jena's going to get the ball to start the second half. So Buckeye really need to put one in the end zone here.
And, of course, obviously called timeout as Andrew was hollering. Call timeout to save the time to try to give himself more time to get in there in the
It looks like it should have been. He was calling timeout at 29, but.
Well, but Ben does not want to call timeout because he wants to keep
he wants to keep
that
going.
hurry-up offense and does not want to break the momentum and wants to keep, Jena off balance, so to speak.
Yeah.
So, you know he hates calling these timeouts, but right now it was just crucial to do.
All right, everybody's, or a lot of folks are on their feet over here on the home side. We've got a packed house here tonight on the Jena side and on the home side.
Let's see what Coach Matt got for us this time.
Got receivers split to each side. Broadnecks.
Maybe some more Jim Burley right here.
Waiting to snap. They're going to fake the handoff. Throw. Got a man. Got him. Touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
They're saying, did he
Good
catch
play.
it? Touchdown, yes.
Touchdown, Ty Curtis.
That's Ty Curtis. Out of the timeout, catches the touchdown pass. Good play, a little fake to
Oh, there's
Burley.
a flag. I think, a flag on the other coach. He was all the way in the ref's face.
He's coming down there saying that he dropped the ball in the end zone.
Looks like a flag on someone. Uh-oh. Maybe on Hayden Boone.
Sportsmanlike conduct on Jena.
That was on the coach. The coach came all the way down. Look, the ref's talking to him.
Well, I did see when he caught the ball and came down, one of the Jena players was saying no. Of course, not something we could see if they did drop it, but we couldn't see it, and don't know if that was they were just trying to.
Yeah, probably so.
I mean, who you gonna believe?
Yeah.
As a parent,
This
I will
is
tell
big
you
right
that teenager's not reliable. There's a handoff to Burlew.
Oh,
Burlew
no good.
is dropped again, and once again, we missed that 2-point conversion. Got a 6-point game, 20 seconds left to go until halftime.
6-point game, that's good, though. That's real good.
And, boy, I tell you what, Xander, I think Coach needs to kick it deep here.
Oh, yeah.
And don't give him a chance to throw something into the end zone before the half.
Yes, sir.
Maybe like Xander said, kick it deep and try to kick it out of bounds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't give him no room.
Just give him
Take the penalty.
Take the penalty.
Yeah. 20 seconds left to go until halftime. It is a 6-point game. Everybody's having a good time tonight. On both sides, we've got a great game. The band's going to perform at halftime. So we'll have the Buckeye band performance coming up at the half. And then the second half action, this could go either way. No telling how many points are going to be scored tonight between these two.
Yes, sir.
As neither defense looks like they can stop the other at this point.
They got A solid offenses, and they both got C, B defenses.
Well, Buckeyes already scored more points against these guys than Bunkie did.
Oh, yeah.
We're at 38-32. 70 points in the first half. They're going to kick it deep. And that's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. Love it.
Yeah. They wasn't ready for that. They was ready for the.
He put that perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
That was a perfect kick.
If you see, that's a different kicker.
That's Preston Willis who just kicked that. He's just a sophomore. And he booted that, and it scooted into the end zone, so that's going to be a touchback. 20 seconds left.
Oh, yeah.
And now on defense, you got to pin your ears back and keep everything in front of you. There's the temperatures dropping here at the stadium. Sun went down. It got cool quick.
Yeah, I got a hand warmer.
I got some sweatpants in my bag. I'm gonna put on at halftime.
But he breaks a couple tackles, and the rest of the Panthers.
Time winds down here in the first half.
They need to watch the throw right here. It's 10 seconds. They need to put 3 people back and just get ready. Unless they just run it again. But I don't know why they would call a timeout if they're just going to
Jena
run
calls a timeout. 12 seconds left. And that changes things. As I think they had a player down.
Oh, really?
I heard there was a lot of that at Marksville.
There was a lot of it. They're just
I think that was
dropping. They were dropping like flies. It's almost like they practiced it. It's almost like they practiced it.
Yeah.
Huh.
May not have heard some words from Marksville.
I can't. I'm going to behave. To me, that is not what we'd like our young people to learn. That you know.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're really hurt, that's one thing, but to
go down
to fake it, that's just that just breaks all the rules of sportsmanship in my book.
That's a big crowd for Jena over there.
Jena's got packed.
They are packed out. Whole track.
Overflowing crowd.
Yeah. There's not even enough on the state.
Yeah.
We need bigger stands now.
Saw some guy down there earlier trying to pay $20 for some chairs to sit in.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm just kidding about that. I made that up.
They probably was.
I was going to say, don't we have some in the car?
Yeah, we do. Go get them.
Make sure they get returned.
Quick, tell your dad to bring those lawn chairs in.
$20 to rent them for the game. There you go. I like that.
24-yard line, the line of scrimmage, 12 seconds left. Watch for that pass. They don't throw it often. They're dropping.
Oh, they need to watch that. It's coming.
And a false start on Jena. So that'll be 2nd down and 11, which the first down doesn't really matter here. They're going to go deeper.
Go home.
Or go deeper, go home.
Go deeper. Go to the
go to the end of the field for, for their
to
discussion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they've got folks sitting in the end zone down here by the scoreboard. And
I'm surprised they're letting them do that.
They brought some fans.
That's actually, that makes me happy that that's a good thing that they're bringing that many fans with them.
Hey, that's a good vantage point to watch a game.
Oh, yeah.
When Ash was in the state championship a couple of years ago, Kim and I, that's where we watched that game down on the field.
Northwestern, yeah.
Same play.
And he's looking
he got sacked. Jim Burlew with the sack.
Burlew comes in there and makes a stack to end the first half. 38-32 our score.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to half. Buckeye is within 6. Jena's going to get the ball to start the second half. The band performance is coming up here from Buckeye.
It all started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by 2 walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Lock On.
Needs a little playing time.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation. For a lifetime of the best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family eye exam to cataract and glaucoma evaluations, trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-4.
And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Lock On.
Walk-ons, because everyone needs a little playing time.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488.
Changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier. Transactions are getting safe. All the easier to use. Anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless.
All your Spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. Apparel and promotions in
best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family eye exam to cataract and glaucoma evaluations, trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone, day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
Make your burger your style with delicious, hand-pressed, never-frozen AAA Angus beef and tons of fresh, tasty toppings. Fat Burger. Great taste sounds good, doesn't it?
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
There was a huge assembly, and then he came to the gym and he announced it.
I would like to honor a warrior that is right here.
I was diagnosed with Wilms tumor kidney cancer.
Colin McGee. We're going to fly you and your family to Universal Studios in Los Angeles to meet Adam Levine. Yes.
Got there, and then we went to Santa Monica Pier, and the water felt good, and I found a bunch of cool rocks, and then we went to The Voice the next day. I got to meet Adam Levine after the show, which was amazing.
I'm Bob Giles, and I believe every business should give back. Join me at gilesgivesback.com.
Buying car insurance for the first time can be overwhelming. Do you have enough coverage? Are you paying too much? Will someone be there for you when the unexpected happens? I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. You may think it's easier online, but why wait? We're here to help you make sure you're covered. When it comes to car insurance, we have the answers, and we may have rates that save you money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investments.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Right now, you can save on a new energy saving system. No money down, 0% interest, and no payments till June 2024. Call Southern Air Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing or visit us online.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today. Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone, day or night, wherever you are or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
It all started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by two walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Walk On.
Walk-ons, because everyone needs a little playing time.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation. For a lifetime of the best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence in Cenla spans nearly 40 years. From your next family...
(38-32), Giants with the lead, and they're going to have the football at the 45-yard line to start this second half.
Fresh start right here. We need to. Oh, good tackle right there. Looks like he might have got a yard.
Good job firing off the ball and making that stop. He got about a yard on the play, 2nd down and 9.
Oh, yeah, we need more of that right there.
It'd be great if they could get a stop on this first drive for the second half. Really kind of give them that momentum they need.
Yeah, that'll push that momentum like crazy. They need to watch for more like trick plays this half.
Second down and 9. 11:20 to go here in the third. 6-point game. Run off the left side.
Good tackle right there.
Out to the 48.
Scrambling to the ball. Third down and long. Fans, get to your feet and get behind your defense.
Third down and long.
Third down and long to go.
Third down and long. 10:50 left to go here in the third quarter. 38-32.
And the Giants come out under center. Third and long. Looking for room out the right side.
Oh,
fumbled.
Oh, that was a good way to recover
falls
that.
on it, but it's fourth down. Good job by the defense.
That was a great way to recover that ball, honestly. I thought it was going to keep going. It could have been another scoop and score.
Well, I had really zoomed in on Colt Bircher. I just happened to really zoom in on that with the fumble, and boy, he came up just a smile, and that was good.
Oh, yeah.
These boys are excited. That momentum is kicking. Let's see what they do here. They go for it, or they gonna punt.
I wonder if they fake punt it or if they actually go for it.
Fourth down, got a man standing back at the 24 with 10 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. And it's a bad snap. Ball's on the turf. Trying to pick it up. He finally does at the 25. No. He gets away from one, gets away from another. Is he going to get away from him? Yes, he gets away from another defender. Somebody wrap him up. He comes far, and he's going to have the first down. Unbelievable.
Wait.
Did they get there's a flag down at the 46. There's a flag down at the 46. Hang on.
Let's see. That was a great way
blocking
of him
the back against Jena.
You would think with all of that there would be something.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that I believe that's what he called blocking the back against Jena.
We'll go down to the field, get it sorted out, figure out what all the laundry's about. Saw a couple blocking the backs, and we'll find out what's going to happen here.
Oh yeah, they're backing it up.
Yeah, so they'll repeat fourth down.
And what you're looking at, I'm right, folks. Blocking the back.
Blocking the back.
Back them up.
Back them up. They're going to replay fourth down, though. They get another chance to do it. 4th and 9.
Now they really got to be careful. Make sure they punt it. You don't want them scrambling around like that.
Well, so that's going to be how many?
Gotta back them up here, 4th.
4th and 9.
Okay, they didn't back them up. They're still where they were. Okay, that's where the penalty was called. That's where the flag was thrown at the 46. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. There you go. There you go, babe. So that's going to make it 4th and
quite a while.
Yeah.
4th and long.
Very long.
Here comes Bud. So there's a handoff. Burlow gets up to the 40.
Everyone get away from him. Get away from him. They met him real quick.
He was bobbing and weaving out there.
Did Jena bring in more people at halftime? It looks like there are even more people than there were earlier.
That was a great stop. That's exactly what we needed. First drive.
Right now, it's back of the gun. Waiting the snap.
Maybe that'll be an indication of how the second half will
go. Rolls to his right. Now he's going to throw back.
They always seem to come out and play really well in the second half. I think the coaches must do a really good job at halftime talking to them and discussing plays and new strategies. So
it's like everyone's separated. There's like a different right there.
Yeah, I like that.
9:29 to go in the third. It's a 6-point game, 38-32. Here comes a run over the 40 to the 41-yard line.
That reminded me of what we were in last time.
Second down, 4 to go.
Looks like Colt Bircher's going to stay 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Let's see if they can win some magic.
Up about 4 yards on that.
Oh, hold up.
Here comes the run by Starts to throw. Down to the end zone. Boom! Got it! Touchdown!
Way to hold on to it with that.
They're still fighting over it.
Buckeyes not done yet. Second down. Broadnex. Throw. They are not going down. Oh, no. Incomplete. Trying to hit him on a slant.
Hayden Boone came back in.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
That D's still wobbling. DB was on that right there.
Yeah. These defenders were doing a great play. Well, Jena, it looked like Jena came up with that, but what happened was they caught it. And of course, he had it, and I mean, the play was dead, so finally he just let go. Hayden Boone let go, so it looked like Jena came up with it.
Rolling to his right. Broadnex in trouble. And
looks like both teams trying to get it over the first right here. That's good. Adam's trying to move his feet.
Fourth and about
3 minutes to go here.
4 yards.
Third quarter, 52-38.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Boone with the big run. He's going to keep going. About the 25-yard line right there.
We do apologize. You know,
Hayden Boone once again.
Gets down to the 25. It's just hard to get a good stream out of here. So I would suggest next year, 754. The donation to the school or something to help get the internet in this press box.
Because everyone wants to watch the game online.
Straight ahead. We want to bring 20.
Oh, yeah.
Out of the 17. We got to have better internet out here. I mean, that's what it all boils down to.
Yeah. Hotspots can only do so much.
They can only do so much, especially when you've got so many people here in the stadium using their phones. And to get back in, spend extra
Grandma letting her know what the score is.
We need to get a cell tower like right out.
Yeah, so it's really out of our hands without us. And, you know, so like this a profitable
First down.
Ball's on the turf and down at the 49.
We need a big stop right here.
So Scott, what we were talking about earlier with these extra points, I did a little bit of quick math.
Do your math.
So I'm figuring, I think it was 5 touchdowns that we did not get.
And off to the 13-yard line.
And then gone for that field goal and gotten it. That would have been extra 8 more points. So we'd be down by 6 points right now instead of 14. If my math is correct, it may not be. But
I've always been I've never liked going for 2 early in ball games.
And I'm going to go for 2 girls. You know that. Saturdays, I'm like, go for it.
I'm going to take the points until you have to go for 2.
I agree. Make some magic
That's a run by 6:36 to go in the third. It's a run by Jena. Buckeye 3-yard carry. Third and long. Broadnex. We're at 2:40 to go. In and out of his hands. Jesse 238 is our score. Couldn't hang on to it. Gotta get our scoreboard back up for you.
Coach Maxie, we know it right here. So we really just gotta stop that run and that's it.
Got to bow up.
Oh yeah.
A guy I used to call games with, old coach, and say we need to bow up like a cutworm. There's a missed tackle. Broadnex. We didn't bow up on that one. Oh, it's incomplete. It's going to be a big first down for Jena, down inside the 10. 2:11 yet left here in the third
we
quarter.
have made a field goal from right there.
Oh, yeah.
And a turnover would be good right here. So, you know, you think about that. If you go for the field goal there, if you'd gone for the extra point on all the touchdowns we've had.
I think it would have been closer. Maybe even put us in the lead.
Right. I mean, I get it, but
The good thing with them, now they're all down all the way at the 10-yard, well, about the 15, 16-yard line.
that's true. That's true. Not very good field position to start their drive here.
The defense just got to keep stopping them.
A lot of Panthers there on the tackle. Like Colt Bircher, one of the Panthers there, along with a whole.
See, they got what about 2.5, 3 on that?
Yep.
Second down and 6 for the Jena offense.
About 4 yards.
About 4.
And looking for room over the middle.
Oh,
no.
to the races, to the 40.
Yeah.
That's going to be.
And he will not be caught, ladies and gentlemen. Touchdown, Giants.
That's that pass play I was talking about.
Another big play for the Jena Giants, and it's now 44-32. $5:39 left to go here in the third quarter. 12-point game.
So after the long touchdown from the Giants, they line up to go for two. Looking for room up the middle. And he walks his way in. 2-point conversion is
Two-point conversion's good, and Jena has opened up a bit of a lead here, and the Panthers have some work to do.
Evaluations. Trust your vision to the experienced eye professionals at Wallace Eye Associates. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
It all started with a sketch on a napkin. An idea created by two walk-on bench warmers. And after 10 years of hard work and perseverance to turn their dream into a reality, it's the #1 sports bar in America.
Welcome to Walk On.
Walk-ons, because everyone needs a little playing time.
Is your vision just not as crisp and clear as it used to be? Are you having difficulty driving, especially at night? Are you over 40 and now needing reading glasses? If so, the trusted eye care team at Wallace Eye Associates is here to help with your family's eye care needs, just like we have been for nearly 40 years. Call Wallace Eye Associates today at 318-448-4488 to schedule your next eye evaluation.
Download our mobile app today. Our mobile banking app is changing.
Welcome back. We're about to start the fourth quarter
are getting
here.
safer.
5 seconds
And
left
you
in
have
this third.
access
58-38 our score.
All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use.
Buckeye has fought valiantly in this one. They're not giving up.
Simple, seamless,
Boy, Jena just
safe.
too much offensively.
Download our mobile app today.
And they're not doing anything fancy. They're just running it right down there. 5:34 left to go here in the third quarter.
And they're strong.
And the Giants have opened up a 46-32 lead. Buckeye had a chance. Just couldn't get it. Turned it over on downs, and then Jena, big play right back down the field. Got trips left. Hand off to Berlin coming ahead. And he's out on the 30. Here comes the kick, end over end. And it's going to be taken at the 10. 15, 20.
All those pushing, there's a lot of pushing going on.
And it seems to be Jena that's doing it, and that's what I don't understand. When you're winning,
That's intercepted.
by 20 points, I don't. Yeah, I knew when that came out. Yeah.
I'm not sure what happened there.
All right, it's 58-38 our score.
I think
We're just going to keep it
he just
here.
released it a little quicker than he meant to.
Fourth quarter, we're on the second time, and over here, there's Sander. 5:06 and his lovely girlfriend's joined us up here. And then over here, wow, the tall, crazy guy. And then, you may be right. You may be right. One here. That's Kimberly. I thank everybody for.
Oh, no.
Come back. That's 26 yards line. The line of scrimmage. Jena with a big lead. Back in here, 6-32. Yeah, there we go. Got everybody in the picture. There it goes. 10-5. We appreciate you watching here on 446 Sports. I was thinking today, and wait a minute, I didn't take to turn the camera around.
I was lifting it up. Apparently, we're not the only team
thinking that
that's
all my years of
playing a little better in the second half, right?
high school football, I've had some really great partners. They opened up a 12-point lead.
I think we're kind of headed.
Can we zoom out anymore on that? Anyway, I've had so many
You
great.
would let me run the camera. It's my job to do.
Okay. I've had so many great partners. I probably was calling games. Got to call them at Texas Stadium. And friends forever. 20-point game, though. And Buckeye really has harder, though. With 4:57 left to go in the third. to support high school athletics on 446 Sports. BK is the one-stop shop for trophies, banners, awards, letter jackets, and just about anything award-related. And now, welcome BK Apparel and BK Promotions to the family. For all your spirit apparel needs and anything you need to brand your business. When you think of anything you need with your name on it, think BK. Check them out on Facebook or at bkdistrib.com. BK Distributors, Apparel and Promotions in Pineville.
For a lifetime of the best possible vision, look to Wallace Eye Associates, where our tradition of eye care excellence spans nearly 40 years. From your next
There's a snap, Rodnex goes the throw, and it's almost intercepted. Those corners are breaking on those balls quick.
See what I was thinking is like a cutback, pump fake, and then go. Because they're jumping it so fast, honestly.
Yeah, they did. When he pumped faked it earlier, I think he's only done it maybe once during the game. They
frustration.
They did, yeah, absolutely.
Looks like Jena just punched Cade Morris in the face.
Take the handoff. Rolling left. Rodnex is going to run. Takes off and slides. Way to go. I love it.
Hey, a lot of quarterbacks come from college to NFL. They cannot slide. If you see a lot of rookies in the NFL, they cannot slide.
Well, he is a baseball player.
So it's not frustration. 20-point game with 11
Yeah, he's ejected from the game.
Good play there, Brian. Rodnex picking up the first down. And here comes
player that was.
The 35 to the 36-yard line.
I'm just glad we did not retaliate right there. Should have, yeah, that's awesome. Adam's not slow. He's calling. He got some speed on him. So.
I love that he's a mental player. You can see that he's really thinking, and he's at 15 yards.
He's really smart. He learned pretty quick.
Right next.
Oh, yeah.
Burley runs straight ahead to the 38.
You know, this is a lot better season than the Thursday hold is the last one or the one.
Hopefully they can take advantage of it.
Like tonight, even AJ, it's not even that bad. Just one game.
That's bad.
I know it's
stops the clock.
I think it's just this game.
Fourth down. All right, there's a pass to Boone at the 45-yard line.
Giants saw the ball go down and went to jump on it. Adam, he jumped over there on it, making sure. I like it.
This is a big play right here. It didn't look good when I landed. It throws
downfield. Boone got some separation, but didn't hold on to it. And he had about a half step on that defender.
He could have just pulled that in.
Yeah. But that's a turnover on downs. 10.5 to go.
Yeah.
As they'll switch.
That was a great throw.
And now Jena will get the ball back, and they're going to have the ball at the 38-yard line.
That's all. Yeah, he looks like he's walking a little better now. They just tweaked it.
All right.
Hopefully it's like a good bit of work. It's okay. I've moved out.
Yeah, I hope so. Yes, it does. But you know, Xander, I was telling Scott at halftime, I think the fact that Buckeye is playing this Jena team so well is a good indication of how they could do in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the first time. Oh,
and that is caught down at the 5.
Made by the Giants at the 5-yard
That was a
line.
great catch.
Pretty good coverage there.
See, if they can throw like that, I wonder why they don't throw it more often, you know?
Maybe because they don't have to.
Yeah, I
that
guess
run
that's
game
really
works
true.
well enough for them. They don't have to take the chance, I guess. But
they're 9-0 right now. Run game must have been working.
They will win the district outright for the victory tonight. They're going to be a #1 seed in the non-select division.
That's crazy.
They get to stay at home next week. Buckeye's going to be on the road right now, either in Lake Charles or down around New Orleans.
Looks like they got to stop.
Panthers there. They hold it.
There's a run down to the 3.
And of course, Buckeyes in the select division. One poll we looked at, they were number 17. One, they were number 18. So it looks like they'll get, they'll play like a 7 or 8 team.
Yep.
So, you know, the way they're playing this #1 team, even though it's not in the same division with select and non-select. I think that's
really good.
Yeah.
They got a chance, honestly.
They absolutely do have a chance of making it past that first round at least.
You win that first round game, and then you really do have a chance.
Yeah. You just got to see what Coach Ben got up his sleeve.
Touchdown, Giants.
And (64-38) now as the score continues to grow.
And the Giants come out and go for 2 here again. 9 minutes, 17 seconds left to go.
Comes the extra point attempt. All right, turn the camera back around, Kim, because I want to try and finish telling my story I was telling Xander here, but I want everybody in this shot while I'm telling this. I have a purpose here. Let him run the 2-point conversion play.
Looking for room up the middle. And has it.
Looks like they tackled the wrong guy.
Did he get it?
Yep.
Yeah, he got it.
Yeah, okay. All right, so that'll make it 66 now to 38. So anyway, Xander, what I was telling you earlier is all the years that I got to call high school football, I have been so blessed because I've had so many great people that I got to call it with. And now this year I can add you to it because I got to know you a little bit this year. And had
yes, sir.
And what I've been trying to get to all night is the person that that has been my best partner.
Yes, sir.
Is this lady over here. Kim, will you come over here for just a minute? Please.
She gave you the evil eye.
Well,
yeah, I like being behind the game.
I'm used to getting the evil eye from her. But I've been trying to do this all night, guys, and I had this all planned out. All of our kids are watching right now on the live stream because I want to put a ring on her finger if she would marry me. I've been trying to do this all night, dude. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get on one knee and say, "Will you marry me?"
Yes, that is great.
If I put it on the wrong finger,
that is great.
I've been trying to do it all night. I think it's time.
Congrats, y'all. Congrats.
Hey,
the
the show must go on. Show the right. Yeah. I've been trying to do that all night long, and
Congrats,
it seems
y'all.
to be working right. People on there going, the stream's not working. I said, nobody wants it to work more than I do.
That might be why he was on his phone.
I called her dad today, and all the kids.
Oh, yeah, that's great, y'all.
All right, back
I'm
to
the special one.
Yes.
My goodness.
That's great.
I've been trying to get that ring on her finger for a couple of years now, and I said, you know what, I'm just going to put her on the spot and do it.
Oh, yeah.
66-38, and Jena's going to go on to an undefeated season.
Jena's going there.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be I'd hate to draw them in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this is.
So they're number 1 seed in there.
Yes, and of course they're in the non-select as they don't have open enrollment. Select means it's an open enrollment, a lab, a magnet, or a private school. So of course Buckeye falls in that because of the open enrollment for Rapides Parish. So they fall into that as a select school.
Uh-oh.
There's a pass to Boone over here on the near side, out to the 35.
Broad next to Boone there on the connection.
And out to the 38.
Gain of about 2. Brings up 4.
8:20 to go. All the kids have been texting like for the past half hour. The stream's not working. We love you guys. We appreciate it.
Love you kids and grandbabies.
Yeah, and even the grandbabies are
watching.
Love
all y'all.
And stuffed by a whole bunch of Giants.
Several of the Panthers down there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. See, this is what you was talking about at the beginning, how many people you would see go down.
And that's Colt Vercher that's down.
Oh, he's a tough player, so something must be bad.
Vercher's down at the 38. We'll step aside. 8:14 left to go in the ball game, and Jena's running away with it.
Make your burger your style with delicious, hand-pressed, never-frozen AAA Angus beef and tons of fresh, tasty toppings. Fatburger. Great taste sounds good, doesn't it?
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
There was a huge assembly, and then he came to the gym and he announced it.
I would like to honor a warrior that is right here.
I was diagnosed with Wilms tumor kidney cancer.
Colin McGee. We're going to fly you and your family to Universal Studios in Los Angeles to meet Adam Levine. Yes.
Got there, and then we went to Santa Monica Pier, and the water felt good, and I found a bunch of cool rocks, and then we went to The Voice the next day. I got to meet Adam Levine after the show, which was amazing.
I'm Bob Giles, and I believe every business should give back. Join me at gilesgivesback.com.
All right, 8:06 left to go in the ball game, and Cole Bircher's over here on the bench. Hopefully he's going to be okay. He is a tough young man.
Oh, yeah.
He hurt his leg. 34-yard line now, the line of scrimmage. 33. And it's going to be second down and about 5. As Jena has opened up a 66-38 lead over Buckeye. Buckeye had their chances, had another, once again, a chance there at the start of the second half to take the lead. Just like last week. 27.
It's going to be enough for a Giants first down. First down and 10 Giants.
I feel like they have taken the wind out of our sails.
Oh, yes.
Man, I sure hate this with some of our key players out of the game tonight, going out of the game tonight with these injuries. I sure
hope they get better.
Yeah, I hate that going into the playoffs for sure.
Bryce Worthing, Colt Bircher, Hayden Boone even had a limp.
Yeah, I think Hayden's okay, though. He's been back in the game at least on some plays, not all, maybe not as many as he would be, but hopefully these other guys will be all right and be ready to go by next Friday because we are taking a road trip.
Yes, we are. Well, if we go to New Orleans, we've got a place to stay, I think. 18-yard line, the line of scrimmage. I bet we'll have better internet reception down there.
I bet we will.
That won't be a problem streaming the game.
This is the only place we've struggled with it this year. Is right here in DeVille.
That's crazy because you have places like everywhere else. And someone's cramping her.
Cade Morris and a couple other Panthers there on the tackle.
66-38 here with 6:14 left to go in the ball game. Giants just keep running the clock here.
Yeah, number 5's got a cramp there for Jena. He's going to come off.
Oh, yeah, he's cramping bad.
The 13-yard line's the line of scrimmage.
And they take it looking for room up the middle again. swallowed up by that Panther defensive line.
It gets down to the 7.
Gain of about 6 there for the Giants.
6-yard carry for Jena.
Jena's running away with it. They're running right up the middle and running
I'd
away.
say
Yeah.
there's a couple other Panthers in there on the tackle.
Well,
Down and about
give Ben
4
time, and
minutes
he's
left
gonna
to go for the Giants offense.
build a good winner here. I mean, we've already seen a ton of improvement
20 seconds and counting.
Oh, yeah.
in just the short time he's been here, and the excitement around the program is a lot more than it was a couple of years ago.
I still am impressed with the way Buckeye has played tonight and played against
Oh,
this
absolutely.
team.
I agree.
He stood up.
They're not 9-0 by luck, by chance.
Yeah.
They're 9-0 because that's a really good football team, and
First down and
Coach
goal.
Roark has built a
good team.
Built a good foundation over there at Jena.
I thought I played number 14, which is their quarterback, like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. So.
They start them out young over there.
Well, and that's how you build, these
good teams.
programs is you start from the middle school guys.
If Adam would have started a long time ago, he'd be.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's another Jena touchdown.
Yeah, because he's obviously a good athlete. He plays baseball, but, I mean, you can tell just what a mental player he is and how quickly he has picked up on what he's been taught, being the first year he's ever played football. And yeah, I agree. If he would have started earlier, but he's still doing a great job. We've really enjoyed watching him
grow as an athlete in general.
Yes, absolutely.
4:41 left to go in the ball game. 72 now, 74-38.
I don't think Jena's took a starter out yet.
4:37 left to go in the game. It's all Jena now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to
Overwhelming. Do you have enough coverage? Are you paying too much? Will someone be there for you when the unexpected happens? I'm Jason Hawk with Farm Bureau Insurance. You may think it's easier online, but why wait? We're here to help you make sure you're covered. When it comes to car insurance, we have the answers, and we may have rates that save you money. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect your biggest investments.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Harrell, Certified Residential Appraiser. I am currently a leading provider of appraisal services for mortgage lending, employee relocation, estate planning, and community property settlements. My experience in real estate over the past 13 years and currently serving as president of the Greater Central Louisiana Realtors Association has given me a clear understanding of the real estate world and the ever-changing market we live in today. For any of your valuation needs, give me, Kimberly Harrell, a call.
Till after the game because you're doing the hot spot.
And it kicks up, it's away, and it is going to go out of bounds.
And I guess that would explain the flag.
Yep.
4:37 to go. It's 74-38 next week, of course, on the road. First round of the playoffs for these Buckeye Panthers. Hopefully they can get some of these guys healthy this week.
Oh, yeah.
I know we had Grimmett go out a couple of weeks ago. He hadn't been back since that I've seen. He was on the sidelines last week.
Yeah, he's still out. There he is right there.
Panthers take over here at the 35-yard line.
And now we've got Vercher over here. Colt is on the bench. Colt, that's going to be a big loss. We lost
Jim Burlew is also on the bench.
Lost Bryce
Well,
Warden.
I think that's a wise decision. I mean,
they may just be keeping Jim.
Yeah, I mean,
let's keep him
had
healthy.
Several go down. This colder weather.
Hands it off up the middle.
Let Christian
Turning his feet,
Well,
dragging a whole bunch of
Morris was our
Giants.
player of the week last week.
Looks
He
like
did a
number
great job
3,
stepping in for Burlew.
Chris Morris up the middle. Big run there for the Panthers.
And that just may have been because they just didn't expect it with Burlew being out, just able to get Morris through there.
Puts his head down.
Oh, they got
And
him picked
Morris
up.
going to be drugged down by 3 or 4 Giants there. Enough for a Panther. First down.
Morris picks up a first down out at the 48.
4 minutes left to go here in the game. Rodnax and Morris in the gun. Rodnax takes it to Morris. Looking for a man. Got a man.
Throws
Chris Stanley, Chris
downfield,
Stanley.
and it's incomplete.
And just out the outreach arms of Chris Stanley. Incomplete. Second down and 10.
Second and 10 now.
I think Coach Mack's trying to let some of the younger kids get some reps.
Absolutely. And let some of these other guys like Burlew sit on the sideline and not get hurt.
I don't blame him.
You know, let's give ourselves a chance in the
Looking for him
playoff
off the
game
left
next
side.
week.
He throws a man down.
And
rumbles
hit, dropped
ahead
at the
for
50.
a short gain of about 3.
It's looking right
yards, bringing
now
up third
is
down and 7
like we're going to
for the
go
Panthers.
to either New Orleans or to St. Charles next week. Official
Lake Charles.
Or Lake Charles.
St. Louis.
St. Louis
In Lake
Lake
Charles.
Charles. All right.
The Saints, I think, is what they are.
Next takes it.
There's a
Moras
handoff
looking
to
for room,
Moras.
and
He's
he's
dropped.
going to be drugged down. at
They'll
the line
release the
at
official brackets on Sunday.
Yes, I think they said 10
49
a.m. on the
fourth down
app
and 9 to go for
and
the
12
Panther
p.m. noon on the website.
Okay.
3
is,
minutes left to
when
go
we
here in
can
the
find
game,
out.
So we'll find out
Rod next takes the snap.
Sunday morning where these
Looking for
Panthers
Boone.
are going in the
Down,
playoffs.
Boone. First down and 10 for the Panthers.
That was a good catch and throw on the
That was a
sideline.
very good catch.
That looks like some college and NFL catches right there.
I tell you what, he's been impressive this year. Hayden
So if
Boone.
you had to name our player of the game right now, who would that be?
That's really tough because there's been so many. Because Hayden Boone, probably he's made some great
First
catches,
down
but
and 10.
Adam,
Rod next hands off the middle to Moras.
it's just
Moras puts his head
Adam
down, dragging a
and
couple
it'd either be Adam
Giants with him.
or Hayden Boone.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning toward Adam right now.
Oh yeah.
Moras taking about 5 or 6 Giants with him on the game.
It has been it's been a lot of fun to watch him grow into a football player this year.
Oh yeah, and he took off a couple times this game trying to get something going.
Mm-hmm.
Rod next
And
takes
he's
it.
put the ball.
Moras up the
Yeah,
middle.
it'd be
Moras turning his legs.
Adam's
Still
a
going,
great
still
thrower.
going,
He
and
can
there's
run.
the whistle.
Yeah, he's enjoying it.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
though they're on the
Gonna bring up
losing
a
end of the
third
scoreboard
down
right
here for
now,
the
he's still
Panthers.
really enjoying
See,
playing football.
The thing is, he
Third
didn't
and
want to
give or
play.
take
Like
4 yards.
Coach Mack asked him, he was like, "No, I don't want to play." And then he asked him again. He kept saying no, and then he was like, "You know."
Rod next takes it.
And then he
Moras
finally
takes
gave it a
from
chance,
Barnex
and
up
now
the
look
middle.
at him.
Met
He got
quickly
a
by
highlight
Hosted
reel and
backs.
everything.
Yeah.
Not a lot going on up the middle there. Fourth down.
74-38. Gena's going to go to 10-0 on
And
the
about
season,
4 to
number
go.
1 in the non-select classification that they're in. And an outright district championship. Was that like their 3rd in a row now or something? Seems like.
Undefeated season this year.
What a job Coach Roark has done over at Jena.
Back sends a man in motion. Blitz picked up by Moras.
There's a
Looking for
pass
Boone. Pass
downfield.
interference. Yep, there it
Oh,
is.
he got it.
Pass
Pass
interference at the
interference.
goal
In the
line.
end zone against Boone.
So that's what a 15-yard penalty in high school, right?
Rod
Not
next looking
not
for
Yes.
Boone.
spot.
Pass
See,
interference
And it's
there
not
at
an
the goal
automatic
line.
first down.
I wish it was the play of the ball because that's big sometimes.
But that will give us a first down
Oh yeah.
because it will be way beyond the sticks. But it's not an automatic first down.
Right.
So after the penalty, the Panthers will march forward.
See, in college and NFL, it's a
Yeah, automatic first down.
First down and 10.
Well,
a minute
and
32
the ball is
seconds to go
placed
here.
where the foul was
Yeah.
committed.
Rod
In-
next is
in-
Moras in the backfield.
In pro,
In
Yeah,
pro.
not
college,
college.
it's 15-yarder.
We can't all play by the same rules, right?
Right?
Takes it, hands
Gets
it off to
confusing.
Moras. Moras looking for room.
See,
Not a lot
sometimes
there.
you'd rather take that than a
Drugged down at about the
touchdown.
40
Oh,
yard
yeah.
line.
Just
Yeah. In college, if I'm on defense, man, knock him down. I'd rather take that
Second down
15-yard
and
penalty
foul.
than get that
that touchdown.
give up the
14
touchdown.
to
Oh,
go
yeah.
for the Panther offense. A minute left to go here in the game.
Well, I for one have a lot of respect for Coach Roark and what he's done at Jena and this giant team.
Oh yeah.
Wish them the
Rod
best
takes
in the
it. 3-step
playoffs.
drop. Looking for Moras. Got Moras.
Looking
Moras
forward to
puts it
seeing
on
where
the ground, looking for
Buckeye's
room.
going next week, and hopefully they
swallowed
can.
up there after a gain
You
of
know, you
about
get into the
4.
playoffs and you win one game, and all of a sudden you kind of feel that
40
momentum and
seconds
yeah.
you
inflicted
get going.
here at the
And
end
this
of the
Buckeye
game.
team, this is a pretty good
Panthers
football
have
team
it.
we've got here, and the
Third
score is
down and
not
11 to go.
not indicative of how close this game has been. This
Oh,
game
yeah.
was just a
See the
one score at halftime.
The crazy thing is last year. Oh no.
Yeah. Somebody grabbed his arm. One of the defenders grabbed his arm there. So
last year football was the only thing we did not go to playoffs in.
Well, they're going this year.
Oh yeah.
Buckeye is back into the playoffs.
First time since 2017, I believe. Isn't that correct, Scott?
I had a chance to call that one down in the Big Easy. What was that? Edna Carr.
That's what you've told me.
That little 3A college team. I was like, what in the world? I've never seen a 3A team. I mean, they were like 3 deep in every position. Their players stretched between the 20s.
That's I remember. I think I might have went to that game because one of my
it was like a bunch of college kids standing there, and Buckeyes just happy to be there.
Yeah. That looks like it's going to be a game.
But I give Edna Carr's fans a lot of credit because they were very complimentary of Buckeye. And when Buckeye scored late in the game, they were cheering for him.
Yep.
That's the ball game. Jena's going to win 74-38, win an outright district championship. They're going to be at home next week in the playoffs. Buckeye's going to be traveling. And Xander, thanks for joining us. I hope we can do this again.
Yes, sir.
We're not going to be doing the broadcast anymore next year, but we're going to try to talk Xander into it in the off season, and maybe we can help him get the equipment to do it. So
yes, sir.
We hope you'll support him if he decides to do that next season. And I hope we can keep these broadcasts going and get some better internet here at Buckeye. We need to get some internet in this press box.
Yes, sir.
Hey, honey. You sure?
I'm sure.
All right.
Congrats, y'all.
All right.
Thank you.
I want to thank the future Mrs. Mills here for joining us tonight. We made that official finally. I'm Scott for Xander. Good night, everybody, and thanks for watching 446 Sports.